And there's a Michigan woman among the passengers stranded on that ship. Her family is now waiting anxiously for news that she's back safely on land. Joe Khalil spoke with that woman's sister today, and he joins us now live in our news center. Joe, what did you learn about her?
Jane, well, we learned I spoke with her sister, Eden Davis, who actually just heard from her sister about 2 hours ago for the first time in a few days. Now, Davis says that her sister's okay, but a little disappointed because this cruise was meant to be a sentimental trip for her and for her friend, and it unfortunately ended with their being stranded. It was supposed to be a cruise to honor the memory of a dear friend.
No matter what happened in their lives, they'd always be together.
Eden Davis says her sister Gina Howe and her two friends Carrie and Laura were inseparable. That is until Laura lost her battle with cancer this past August. Gina and Carrie were planning to spread Laura's ashes at sea.
This cruise was a time for them to document and to memorialize Laura's life.
But their memorial trip quickly became a nightmare. Since the ship's engine fire last Sunday, passengers have been stranded without power or working toilets.
She shared she did have to use bags to use the restroom, and then they needed to then hand those over to crew members for proper discarding.
Davis says passengers have had to battle the Gulf heat without air conditioning. To make matters worse, her sister Gina is diabetic.
She said the rooms were so hot that they just vacated up to the top floors or open areas. We've been worried and more concerned for her health and safety.
Davis spoke to Gina this afternoon for the first time in days. She says the girls are keeping Laura's memory with them. It's the little bit of extra strength that'll get them through this ordeal.
I think that Laura is there in spirit going, girls, keep on going, it's okay. You're safe, you'll get home, you'll be all right.
Now, news just came over the wire to us within the last half hour that the ship has actually been delayed even further, and now it's not going to be expected until about midnight. But Davis told me that by and large her sister is okay. She hasn't eaten a lot and hasn't taken her insulin in a few days. Now she says that the family's just ready to have Gina home and take care of her. Jane?
My goodness. All right.